The Torpedo, commonly referred to as a soap bar, was the first seasonal vehicle to ever be added into Roblox Jailbreak, alongside the Arachnid in the 2018 winter update. To obtain the Torpedo, players had to reach level 30 on the criminal team, then have 750,000 JBucks in order to purchase the vehicle, or reach level 5 in OG Season 2. Players who were close to or already had more than 750,000 JBucks and were grinding this vehicle had a very similar strategy to today's Hyperchrome grinding strategy, which was rob as many stores as possible instead of focusing on gaining more cash. All normal so far, right? Well, the controversy began on a random day in OG Season 3 when players discovered that you could still purchase the Torpedo despite it being retired once Season 3 released. This led to a lot of frustration in the community, and players who were grinding during Season 1 and 2 argued that it was unfair that the exclusivity of owning a Torpedo was stripped away. Eventually, the Jailbreak devs patched this loophole on November 3rd, 2019, which was after Season 4, making it fully unobtainable alongside any other retired vehicles during this time. Throughout this time period, the Torpedo was known as the fastest vehicle in the game. Note that pit maneuvers weren't in the game during this time, meaning speed was a priority and acceleration really didn't matter that much. This is what made the Torpedo far better compared to any other vehicle during this time. The community believed that the Torpedo had the highest top speed in the game. However, once players discovered that the Brule had the highest top speed in the game, they eventually switched back to it temporarily. Eventually, the community agreed that these top speeds were practically impossible to achieve, and overall, the Torpedo was statistically better than the Brule, hence players switching again. As time went on, Bedimo introduced the trading update, and on June 10th, 2022, trading was added and could only be performed in the trade island. Soon after, players discovered a game-breaking glitch that stripped away the exclusivity of owning a retired vehicle once again. The duplication glitch, which went on from around 2022 to 2023, which allowed players to glitch the game and create a copy of any vehicle and increase the quantity of many vehicles, but there were three primary victims, which were the Torpedo, Arachnid, and Beam Hybrid. Other items were also duplicated, like vehicles, hyperchromes, textures, and more. This caused the Torpedo to lose some of its value, but overall killed the exclusivity of owning such a prestigious vehicle once again. Since the Torpedo was duplicated and had that exclusivity taken away, the creators of Jailbreak decided to create another vehicle known as the Javelin. The Javelin is a limited time vehicle that was released on November 4th, 2022 and was only available for 48 hours. It was a part of the 5 Days of Vehicles update and was valued at 929,000 JBucks. It was made by Ed, and overall, the Javelin is the better sibling compared to the Torpedo in terms of stats, looks, and is overall a better vehicle, which led to the Torpedo's title of being the greatest vehicle in the game be taken away and given to its younger sibling. However, was still regarded as a great vehicle, just not as good statistically. As of recording this video, the Torpedo is valued at 48.5 million JBucks and the Javelin at 45 million. Note that you cannot directly purchase these with JBucks anymore, but it's just what they would be valued at if they were in the game today. The Torpedo will forever be the most iconic and controversial vehicle in the game, and nothing will ever dethrone it from being the king of Roblox Jailbreak. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to please like, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. See you all next time.